We've really started to forage, to become real foragers, to really try and procure a large percentage of our food. Maybe that means I'm part way to becoming a hunter-gatherer. Perhaps that's my occupation.
Harvesting wild food is stepping back towards humans being an essential part of nature, not separate from nature, but being part of the cycle of all things.
It feels healthy, it feels so nutritious. I feel like I'm filling my body with the food that it wants, that humans have always eaten. Through harvesting wild food, we tap back into how our ancestors were, and so we're more aligned with how human beings always have been. So in doing that, there's sort of a coming home. When I'm harvesting, I feel really grounded, really present, and like I'm doing what I was always meant to do. It just feels right.
Not only am I living the landscape, eating the landscape, I become part of the landscape. In this crazy modern world in which we live, I was looking for belonging, looking for a place, looking for a purpose, looking for a community. This wild food journey has given me all of those things. It's embedded me in this place. No longer am I searching the world for happiness. The happiness and everything I need is here, around me.
All daily, day-to-day stuff just goes, your to-do list disappears. And I feel like I'm just there in nature, with the animals, with the plants, and there's nothing else. There's a huge sense of peace that comes with that.
We learn that we are just another animal on this planet. We're nothing superior. This planet isn't just here for us, it's for all of life. And we are just one small part of that. Reconnecting with nature in this way, I think, is of utmost importance at these times, for our own well-being and also for the well-being of life.
This is the natural way that we were tribal for most of our evolution, and so it feels right to come together around food.
The generosity of the landscape is quite extraordinary. When you start to learn the ways of nature, you notice that it's giving all of the time. It's constantly nurturing and encouraging life. That generosity has to be reciprocated. We have to give back. Once you start to live from nature in this way, the impulsion is to give back in some way, to teach and to share this knowledge with other people, to start nurturing landscapes, landscapes that perhaps have been denuded in the past, and to start putting something back so that future generations can have abundant, vibrant landscapes. So this is a huge part of what we do now, is starting to rewild.
I'll sing with the skylarks and I'll keen with the wind, be the queen of all this land, you could be king. And we'll fly with the falcon, we'll glide alongside, and we'll swim with the white swan at the riverside. Yeah, we'll run with the